Kalimera to everyone tuning in right now. We are in the healing waters of Therma and Ikaria, the island of eternal life. Island known for having people who live be above the age of 100 years old. It is a very, very old island, also known for its healing properties dating back for millennia, even back to ancient times. The ancients came over here in order to have their body healed. I am right now at the beach and it's actually really good. It's really soothing. It's very nice. I'm really enjoying it. The water is interesting. There's like a little carbonation. Maybe it's due to the sulfur of the hot bath. I don't know. There's a little bit of a kind of musky smell to it, but it's not too unpleasant. And it's a bit warm when the waves come in, and that might be because some water is coming in from the thermal baths, the hot baths, which are in there in several spots around this area. So hot water I think is coming in because I get like waves of hot water coming in, because otherwise the water is pretty cool, but you get used to it fairly quickly. The water is surprisingly clear despite its deep green color, but it's pretty clear. It is rocky on the bottom, so I'm wearing my sandals. They're waterproof and dry up fairly quickly. And we see the islands of Forni, and right over here we see the views of Ikaria in the eastern side of the Aegean. We're close to the Dodecanese, so we're closer to Turkey than we are even to mainland Greece, I think, at this point. And the island of Samos is directly down that way. So feel free to ask me anything that you would like. I'm here enjoying the beautiful views. This is a great beach. You know, it looked a little bit unpleasant when I first came here. I was like, oh, dark sand, very rocky. Unfortunately, it's like more of a jade green as opposed to a lot of the turquoise blue that I saw in other islands. But wow, surprisingly, it's a very nice beach. I don't know, something about these waters are making me feel revitalized. It might be the sulfur, it might be the hot water coming in from the baths, it might be the sun, it might be the vibes. Who knows? I don't know what it is. I got myself a little table over here at this cafe. I don't think they're charging me for the table. They'll probably only charge for the sunbeds. Got myself an orange juice. Orange juice is freshly juiced. Oh, so delicious. Hello Oleg, hello Bella, hello Helene, hello Susie. So I'm gonna stick around here about 15 minutes in total to do a Q&A. Feel free to ask me anything about Greece. Are there minerals in the water? There are. Let's see. Yeah, you kind of see this. It's a little bit like minerally. There, pardon my lack of proper terminology, but yeah, you do see kind of crystals here. I'm not sure what they are. It might be salt content, but also it might be mineral content as well. There is a slight smell. It's kind of a funky. Musky is not the best word, but it's kind of a mineral smell to it. But it's not unpleasant. It smells like that natural sunscreen that kind of smells more that way. Lots of people at the beach. You got a good range of ages as opposed to, say, Naxos, where it skews a bit younger families. Here we got people from all ages, from elderly to young kids playing around at the beach. And we see what appears that could have been, I wonder if this was old Venetian construction and they just built on top of it. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm enjoying the beach. Hello Bella, hello Colleen, hello Gwen, hello Helene says much nicer than the tropical storm we're getting now in LA. Oh, I can imagine. And there's tiny little fishes here too. They're not getting close. No fish has gotten close, but there are tiny little fishes. Not too many. Just a spattering of tiny little fishes. Hello Kay. Hello everyone. All right, feel free to say anything about Greece, about traveling, about enjoying this beautiful country. I don't know too much about Ikaria yet. Maybe I'll be able to see more of it, crossing fingers. Hello Omar, nice to see you here. Omar, my name is Ariel. Ariel. Is it good to take a shower swimming in this water? Or is it better to be covered in these minerals? I don't see anyone here currently covering themselves in the minerals. So it's not like other beaches where some beaches that are associated with healing properties, they kind of sand themselves. I don't see anyone doing that here. There's not enough sand. Well, there is a little bit, but I don't see anyone doing that here. So I think people go more for the hot baths. But I think this beach is also associated with healing properties as far as I know. Omar's asked where I'm from. New York City. New York City. My family's Puerto Rican. But New York City. Slam that like button right now if you enjoy this content live from a beach. Actually really loving the vibes. It's so easy. I grabbed the table, got myself an orange juice, sat down. Some seawater with mineral smell like sulfur. Yeah, that's the smell I'm getting. Greg says, tuning in. Hey, Greg. Looks nice. Yeah, it is rather nice. I'm enjoying it. Beautiful views. It's a great place to go to the beach. And then, ooh, I'm getting a little bit warm water now. No wonder the movie Mamma Mia is so popular. Susie says I should get a flotation device. I don't need one. The water gets a little bit deep, maybe a few feet away from me, but it's not too deep. I can stand fully without issue. So I still have like 2 feet of water. Oleg says great scenery. Yes, truly great scenery, Oleg. Truly great scenery. I really am in love with it. And the waves here are a little bit moderate because I think there's a breakwater here. I think it's also to protect people from going into the hot baths, otherwise it would be crazy waves. And a few people swimming and everything. Mika says it looks refreshing. It does. It is refreshing. It is refreshing coming here to beautiful Greece. Greece overall as a country is rather refreshing, especially on the islands. It gets very refreshing. People just take life easier. It was similar also in the Peloponnese as well. People just take life easy, relax, there's no hurry, not too much issue. Like I'm leaving my stuff right behind me in this in the chair. I got myself just an orange juice. The guy's not pressuring me to buy like an expensive cocktail or anything. There's a very sense of ease, not just in this island, but a lot of the other islands, from the very touristy ones to these ones that are not so touristy for foreigners. It's getting touristy for Greeks, but not so much for foreigners. Susie says, oh, I worry a little bit. Mika says, hello again. Hello, Kat. Omar says, have you been to Egypt? No, not yet, but maybe one day. I would love to go to Egypt. Helene, fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Omar says, have you been to Ireland? I have. Well, feel free to ask me anything about Greece, ladies and gentlemen. And then stick around for about 10 more minutes. Let me show you the views. 5 more minutes, I'll stick around. We got a quiet audience today. A lot of people are being shy. Just Vibes says, is it warm? Yeah, Just Vibes. Like the water is cool in general, but there's warm water coming, I think, from the hot springs, because I suddenly feel waves of warm water. Hello, Sophia from the Philippines. And Just Vibes says, good morning. Kalimera. Kalimera. Just Vibes. I think Top Model did a photo shoot on that beach. Says Cat. Really? The beach is not that pretty. So that is a bit surprising, but I can imagine it could be made pretty. Will you try the hot springs later, Susie? No, they're too deep. They're too deep. There's not really a shallow part of the hot springs. They're about like 7 feet deep or so. So I don't know how to float. Maria says Calimera. Lucky you. Oh, thank you so much. Mater says not shy, just shocked. Ooh, what are you shocked about, Mater? Do let me know. Indy, nice to see you here. Jerry says watching from the Philippines. Kumusta ka? Hello, Yesenia from Miami. A few people are watching from LA where there's massive rainstorms and a hurricane. I feel like I'm listening to my relatives, says Helene. Oh, yes, with the Greek being spoken in the background. Wow. Oh, this is amazing. Just like being here, enjoying life. Hey, Roy, watching from London, enjoying the lovely views. I'm so glad you are, Roy. I'm so glad there's cell phone reception here. Sometimes the lesser known places have better cell phone reception in some countries. Athens, I was struggling to go live in the Acropolis, but here I'm live in the middle of the Eastern Aegean. The rocks remind me of Free Willy. Yes, there's like an epic scene in Free Willy. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hope do you do a live in the Greek restaurant? I have many times. Mater says, not me shocked. Nader and Misty can't believe you're topless. Indeed I am. Mater. Oleg says, what food in Greece can you call a total discovery for yourself? Something you'll order all the time. I would say Greek salad, but I know it's not going to be the same in the US because tomatoes are nowhere near as good in the US unless they buy very good tomatoes somewhere. The US can make good tomatoes, but you have to buy it at the farmer's market. So if a Greek salad is being made with great tomatoes and great cucumbers, then yeah, I'll have it in the US. I would say aside from that, I'm kind of blown away by oregano. I would just buy a bunch of oregano. Since this is a dried product, I can just buy a bunch and just take it back with me. I don't think there's really a limit on oregano, so I would love to bring more oregano spice. I would love to bring olive oil too. Olive oil is amazing. Greg says you are actually working right now. This is work, Greg. I'm not doing this for fun. This is not me relaxing. This is not me. I say I'm relaxing because it's for the entertainment, but I'm working right now. This is work. This is serious, really serious work right here. This is serious business of doing travel entertainment. So, very serious work, ladies and gentlemen. Gwen says, I love the spaciousness. Have you gone to the bakery, says Helene. No, not yet, but I'll go a little bit later to the bakery. I'd rather swim first than go, than eat bread. Hey, ooh, I don't know how to say your name, but you're the kid from yesterday. Hey, man, thank you so much for saying hello. Lefteris. It's Lefteris, everyone. Everyone say hello to Lefteris. One of the kids who said hello yesterday, Lefteris. Name I heard many times here in Greece. Lefteris, hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying Therma. One of your friends, either it was you or one of your friends recommended Therma, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Looking like a giant man, says Mira. I am a big man. Can't hide that. Lefteris with the black shirt. Hey, Lefteris, that's awesome. Thank you so much for saying hello. Hope you're doing well today. I gotta learn how to say hope you're doing well. Hope all is halara today. So we got one of the little kids from yesterday who said hello, Lefteris. Tuning in from Ikaria. I will see you again, my man, in Agios. All right, Lefteris, yes, if you do see me, say hello. Feel free to say hello. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the recommendations. I'm enjoying Therma. How's the water, says Janice. The water is telia, as they say here in Greece. Perfect. It's perfect. It's nice. It's warm. Everything's perfect. You got the perfect mixture of cool water because of the ocean and the warm water from the hot baths, all mixed together with this mineral and then clear water, so I don't feel sandy. This is perfect. Really, really perfect. weather. I can't ask for anything better. Highly recommend it. It's getting packed now. People are coming. Wow. Ikarians are really, late wakers. Very interesting. Things start getting much more packed at this time. Left Eddie says, you have such good character. I appreciate that, Left Eddie's. Marit from Norway. Nice to see you here. Chatty. Hello. Welcome. LAB says Delia. Delia indeed. All right, everyone. I'll stick around for 2 more minutes. Feel free to ask me anything. Rapid fire. Troy's watching from Manila, Philippines. Emily says, how have all the different cultures you encounter in your travel changed you as a person? That's an awesome question. Each of them have taught me a different aspect of life. I've enjoyed the relaxation of Greece. Greece has taught me to be really relaxed, to kind of take life slow, there's no hurry, to be lighthearted about things. It's also made me feel more confident in liking to have deep chats, which sometimes in the US one can feel rather self-conscious having a deep chat because people are not always down for that. But here in Greece, it's a bit more normal to sit down, relax, have a nice chat that can get rather deep and intellectual quickly. That's what Greece has taught me. Ireland really taught me to shoot the shit. In America, we shoot the shit as well, but rather differently. Puerto Ricans do too, but I don't know. Ireland is just this kind of sense of everyone can just chill out, relax, have a fun time. Don't need to be serious. You can really say a joke. Slagging, if you get very close to any Irish person, you gotta get used to this kind of harsh, it could feel like harsh, very blunt way of being playful, really, ooh, a speedboat. Get one of those. Oh. Private tour? Mita says, keeping it stylish, always looking good in collared shirts. Oh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Mita. Or Mita. Hey, Left Eddie says, will you make a video with us? Hey, Left Eddie says, I don't have too much time here, but I hope you do enjoy my videos. And it's so awesome that your friends are making videos. Keep up the great work. It's awesome that your friends are making videos. I think we need more videos of Ikaria. There's only, I think, 1 or 2 vloggers have done Ikaria. There's musicians that show the panigiri in Ikaria, so that's awesome. But keep up the great work, Left Eddies. So Ireland, yeah, taught me to shoot the shit, to just be casual, have a good time. And then the other thing is Paris taught me to really deeply enjoy food, sitting and relaxing, enjoy a good cup of wine, a good glass of beer, or a glass of wine, good glass of beer. Denmark taught me to smile genuinely, because the Danish do not smile from politeness. But the Danes are very happy people due to the circumstances that they live in, due to the power of economics, of commerce that they have accumulated, due to the safe society that they have constructed. They're very happy people. So when they smile, you get a very, very genuine, deep smile. So I would recommend anyone to go to Denmark at least once in their life. Puerto Rico teaches me to really about family, about enjoying time with family. Very important in Puerto Rican society. And let me see, what else? I think those are the places I've learned the most. Italy, food. Really enjoy deeply food, like really deeply appreciate it. Kat says, do you feel like a merman? No, despite my name, no, I don't feel like a merman. And Greek live here and now, enjoy the moment, says Helen. Yes. Hey, Left Eddie says he will tour you around the island. Left Eddie says, I think you're a bit too young to drive. I'm not sure how young the Greeks drive here. But I'm under the impression you're a bit too young to drive, Left Eddie, so you and your friends. But I do appreciate the offer. Maybe want to come back. You guys are a bit older. driving age, then yes, maybe. Susie says Finland. Finland, I spent too little time there, 1 week, so I don't know too much about Finland. And England taught me kind of witticisms. Just England taught me so much, but it's hard to explain. I gotta really think more about England. But England really deeply made me appreciate small talk, which usually is overrated here in the U.S. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. This was a nice swim here in Therma. One more time, thank you for Left Eddies and everyone tuning in. I appreciate it. This is Therma right here in beautiful Greece. Everyone, keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. Have a great day, everyone. Yasas. Yasas. And let's go deep.